Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is the 2020 reading for the star sign of Cancer. All right, Cancer. We're just going to have a look at your abundance using the Angels of Abundance cards here. We're then going to have a look at your healing energies, a positive affirmation, and then the month-by-month breakdown. So advice for Cancer, please. 2020. Thank you. Okay. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnership into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings added skills and resources. So yes, time to call on those beautiful partnerships in your life. A new partnership may be coming into your life this year, a new business, romantic, friendship. Okay, so that's looking really positive. Healing energies. Forgiveness heals. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. Time to forgive yourself for past things that you feel like you weren't adequate or are still hurting your heart. Time to forgive others and move on. That's not condoning actions of others. That's just releasing the energy behind any situations that might be holding you back at this time. All right, and a positive affirmation, please, for Cancer. Thank you. Okay, I love life. It is my birthright to love or live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. Time to really rejoice in your life this year. It's going to be a real pivotal year for you, and it looks like a year full of really supportive partnerships, time for forgiveness, healing and moving on, and to really start to enjoy your life. Fabulous. All right, so a month-to-month breakdown for Cancer. Okay. You might be feeling like you need to guard your resources. Care for what you have. You might be a bit overprotective at this time with the things of the material world. You might be wanting to gather up more resources slowly but steadily, but stability is going to be paramount for you this year. Okay. January. You will want to really water and care for your material world. You will have support next to you, support of another, a close friend, family member, excuse me, partnership, animal. It's time to really build up your resources, to look after your body, build it up, make it healthy and strong. February. You could become very guarded, feeling very passionate. You may be wanting to retaliate in some way, but you're going to have up a lot of walls, so be really cautious of that. You might be really guarded when it comes to your money at this time too. But passion and inspiration is going to rule. So make sure you're focusing that in the right direction. Others may be like this with you as well. March. 9 of Swords. A time where you feel like it's getting a bit too hard, lots of thoughts going around in your head. You're feeling loyalty for yourself, or you're worried about the loyalty of others at this time. You could feel a little bit trapped by this, but the light of reason will be by your side. It's time to get out in the sunlight to give yourself, your energy, your body some energy. And realise that it's you that are constantly thinking these thoughts, and you have the power to change how you feel and how you think. April. You'll be calling upon your intuition to be able to create in this world. Night time will be a good time to receive this intuition. You'll be finding lots of lost information. You'll be balancing the two sides of yourself, and will need to do so this month. May. You will want to seek justice in this situation. You want to seek justice for yourself. You may be calling on the justice system to arbitrate in some way. But you want bounty and stability in your life. You'll be calling on your intuition at this time to help you through this. But the scales of your life, the balance in your life, dealing with the masculine, feminine parts of yourself, the duality, the shadow and the light, you'll be balancing out after a time of much confusion and defence. June. You will be heading towards or starting to realise in the material world just how bountiful you really are. To be really, really thankful for the things you have in your life, the roof over your head, the loyalty of friends or family. You will be saving up to make sure that your retirement is well cared for, and if not, you need to be thinking about doing so. Time outside and nature is going to be your great healer at this time. You may be thinking back to your own childhood and times where you were a lot happier, but this is a really positive energy this month. Happiness will start to return to your life. Stability, love, and faith. Okay, the first half of the year. You'll be wanting to nurture your physical environment, your body, your relationships, your loyalty to self and others. You'll want to build up yourself. You'll want to spend some time in nature at the moment. And water will also be a great healer for you. You may be defensive at times. You may feel like you have to withdraw to protect yourself. You'll feel very fiery and passionate about something at the moment. Might have to do with money at this time. Be careful not to cut yourself off too much from others, and this will make you feel a lot more isolated. Coming out of this, you will feel lots of emotions, but also a lot of thoughts will be going around your head of things that didn't work out in the past. It's time to be loyal to yourself, loyal to your energy. Take time in the sun. Get outside. Look after yourself and gleam some light into the patterns of your life. You will feel inspired to do so and find lots of information this way. Intuition will be strong. You might remember back to childhood at this time, but now's the time to start to think about balancing the duality in your life, external and internal, the shadow and the light, the feminine and masculine in your life. You will start to achieve this, bringing bounty and stability into your life. It's really important now to look at your shadow, to seek arbitration if you need so, but know that the wheels are turning in your favour here. You will find stability and happiness, knowing that you will be looked after in your old age. You might have called back or thought back to childhood times when things were happier, but you are working towards and are going to start to achieve incredible happiness in this world. Good food, company, and security. All right, Cancer, the second half of the year. You will start to look at your finances and want to think about improving them. Your loyalty for others or others for you is strong. You will start to balance out your emotions, but you may feel like your finances need to be balanced as well. Be really careful not to focus on the negative at this time. Make sure you are heading towards putting aside small funds each time you get paid in any form to build up for your future. If you don't do so, you could be feeling quite unstable and feel like anything could crumble at any time. So be really careful to focus on the positive and to slowly build up your worldly goods. August, you will start to feel like you are filling your own cup. You would have protected yourself by this time. Protect your body, your heart, your mind. You'll be calling on your emotions to make decisions at this time. You will feel a lot more lighter, a lot more carefree. Water is going to be your great healer this month. September. Things are changing, and at times they may feel like they're changing out of your hands, but things are changing, that's for sure. Healing is coming. You're using your intuition. You're starting to realise that your mind can be what keeps you stuck where you are. So you're starting to control the way you think. Meditation will be really helpful at this time. It's time to really honour yourself and realise that the wheels are turning, things are changing, things are turning up for the better. It's just a matter of how you think. If you envision that you are going to be moving into a more prosperous, loving life, that's exactly what you'll start to manifest. October, you will start to balance out the male and female sides of yourself, the duality in your life, to take the reins in your life. You'll feel a lot lighter of spirit. You'll feel like you're able to achieve anything as long as you can get this balance going, and you will start to see it in your world. Meditation will be of a huge benefit at this time. So if you haven't started a practice, now would be the time to really start to dedicate yourself to some sort of practice. November. You will still feel quite guarded around your worldly possessions. Others may be doing that to you at this time. You have worked really hard to build up your finances and are not willing to sacrifice them. Be careful of frugality at this time. Make sure your bills are paid to give you stability in your life. You could be wanting justice in a financial situation at this time as well. By the end of the year, you're going to realise that you are the manifestor in your life. You are the great creator of what is around you. You will start to literally shed your skin, realising that you can heal your life. You'll have great bouts of inspiration. You will be balancing out your inspiration with your thoughts, with your emotions, and you'll start to see it manifest in the material world as great bounty. You will feel very capable, and you'll feel like you're back in control of your life. Beautiful. Okay, second half. Yes, by looking at the positive and how you can balance out your life financially, balance out your life emotionally, honouring yourself and the people in your life that have cared for you, you will start to move into a much more emotional, stable place and feel joy for the first time in a long time. You'll be calling on your emotions whilst guarding your heart, your head, your body, to move into a much more happier time. You'll start to see the wheel turning up in your favour. Great healing is coming now. You'll start to use your intuition, but you'll realise that your mind is a great creator as well, and you have the ability to change your life for the better if you so choose, or remain in darkness and despair when it comes to your constant thoughts. So you will realise that it's time to make a change. You will get the reins of your life, being able to move forward, feel lighter, feel like you see things from a higher perspective. Huge inspiration will be coming to you at this time. You may realise that you need to guard your possessions. This is bringing stability to you by putting away a small amount of money and balancing out your finances, balancing out your world, that you will start to get this stability. By the end of the year here, you are the master manifester in your life. You have balanced out, you know how to manifest in the material world, or you'll be learning how to do so. The inspiration you glean from the beginning of the year here will be guiding you in the right direction. So yes, it is your birthright, Cancer, to live fully and freely. You give to life exactly what you want life to give to you. You are glad to be alive and you love life. Thank you so much, Cancer. So if you'd like to comment, like, subscribe, I'd just like to say thank you so much. I love you all, and bye for now.